In today's video, we're going to play some Dread Bloon Cave free power-ups, and I've got a very unique strategy to show you guys today, which unleashes the power of two things that I'm sure you guys love. The first is the Sniper Monkey, the second is Infinite Money, and the bonus third is a lot of micro. Let's get right into it. So here's Andre. The strategy that I have to show you guys today is not this one that we used in the last video, actually. Be sure to check it out to see the power of the activated abilities, by the way. Quick self-promo, but yeah. So what we're going to do today: damage boost, lightning, super eco boost, ninja sniper, ace. Think this is by far the easiest loadout for you guys to play with this strategy, damage boost, lightning, super eco boost, simply because it's insanely straightforward in terms of how exactly it works, what you can do with it. You can run other powers, something like an eco choke instead of a lightning, but it's more complicated and the defense are less free, so I don't enjoy it all that much. To recommend you guys, at least, it's what I would use, but I know that it might not be everything, it might not be a thing for every single one of you guys, right? But do know it's an option. Either way, I'm going to showcase lightning here as a power instead of eco choke or anything like that. He has engineer farm. I'm expecting spike factory then. But since we have a strategy that very easily outlasts that, we should be pretty easily taking the win. I think to play like this, he must have something like copy eco. I wouldn't be too surprised by that, but I mean, I'm not too bothered by it because his strategy does not outlast mine and he does not have any aggressive potential whatsoever. I do expect something like copy eco with NG farm spike factory. And yeah, copy eco is of course a prominent strategy because you're going to want to eco early on, so like that it makes the most sense to do that, but really you don't mind all that much. To play like this, I'm not sure if he actually has copy eco or not because he's sending groups reds now, but you know what, we'll find out with time. He's only sending space blues now. Yeah, he might have copy still. Either way, we'll try not to burn all of our super eco boosts in case he doesn't have it. In case he does have it, my bad, the copy eco I mean, but yeah, these two snipers will take care of all of these balloons just fine. When they're targeted no strong, we are not going to struggle to pinks whatsoever. So yeah, it's definitely a good thing to keep in mind. I'm also microing my ace, sorry, not macroing, that's cheating, which is different, but I'm microing my ace here by sending it to circle, then back to 8 figure. The reason for that is because, as you can see, it has a special effect of allowing us to keep the ace at the top, which is really like good to defend stuff early on, and he has not used an eco power yet. I'm afraid this should be a copy eco user, but that's okay. I'm just going to keep my super eco boost to use, and I'm probably not going to eco past this 499 eco mark here until he does reveal an eco power. So yeah, of course it's copy eco, alright, that was to be expected. I'm just going to use one super eco boost here. And 550 eco is plenty. We do have one super eco boost left over, which will definitely help us out. So yeah, like to outplay him eco-wise, he's going to have a lot of money, but he's not going to have like infinitely more money than me, which he would if I just kept ecoing right here, so that's pretty good. We did force the sprockets on this side, which helps a fair amount. And yeah, the plan here is just to go for the earliest sniper farm possible to start generating the most money possible. We should probably get that around round 12, I think. Should be a pretty good mark. Granted, we need how many more eco boosts? We need, from now on, like I think not that much. But yeah, I'm just going to go for the never miss targeting here. And that's going to be that defend-wise. I'm pretty sure he ecoed more than like what we gave him already. He's going for this random cleansing foam, which makes a lot of sense to me undoubtedly, but yeah, it really doesn't. Either way, I'm just gonna leave him be with that, I suppose. I'm just gonna spam leads until the end of time and see where that gets me. Probably some leads are gonna end up sneaking through someday, which we always take. He went for the second cleansing foam. He's playing it really weird so far. I don't like the way he's playing this, but you know what? He does what he wants. I can't judge too much. And here I'm just going to go for this sniper farm. There we go. Upgrade it to the 0.50 and we're chilling. You might consider rushing a little here. I don't mind you burning a lightning to, like, if he spam ping semi like that, for example. I really don't mind it. I can just burn one like so. And we're chilling. He probably already passed 600 eco, which is why I super eco boosted. But yeah, so far we're not in bad position at all. We've got so much money on our hands, a lot of eco as well, and we're just already sniper farming, which is great. We already have a ton of money. He's Republic spamming, which is definitely not the right approach if you're looking to farm efficiently. We're just going to spam some zebras here as a rush and see where that gets us. And he has a heli. Okay, NG farm a heli. That's interesting. Does it outlast me? Probably not. He's just going to sell and rebuy his strat. I guess he can do that if he wants. Like, I forced Razor Rotors. I'm more than happy with that. And we forced him to reveal his third tower, which I suppose that he's just gonna get up in a patch sheet for what's it called, around 20 BFBs. So I'm definitely gonna force that up once I can. Granted, he has a lot of money from his facility here, and his engineer also contributes, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go for this second sniper farm here. There we go. Gonna upgrade it to full metal jacket, and yeah, so far we're doing great. If he does send me a Moab, I can just get up and never miss. That's completely fine to do. Moab against him is not worth it, so I'm just not gonna be entertaining that whatsoever. He's already preparing an engineer in the back. I'm not sure if that even targets like this area alone, or if it also targets here, because that's too much RNG. It could kill you to do that. So remember to place your trap in a spot like this, where it only targets a specific part of the track with engineer. You definitely want to do that, because if you don't, well, your trap is going to spawn in way too random places, and you're going to end up struggling a lot. Here, I did target the sniper to last, the 0.50 one, because it's going to help a lot with targeting balloons behind BFBs if he sends us one. So that's why it's important. I'm just going to send around 20 BFB here, minus 80 eco, not the end of the world. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be trying to do here, just trying to rush a little bit with the money that's provided to me, since he got up 2 facilities already, which is huge amounts of money. I'm not sure if he can even get an Apache in time. If he does, he probably has to sell his boon trap for it, I suppose, but yeah, he should be fine. He should have the money for this, because trap round 20 makes so much money, and 2 facilities also helps a fair amount. He didn't even have to sell his trap. I'm sure if he defends though, because heli kind of bad. Yeah, he placed the trap in the back, fair enough. And that defense, well done to him, I suppose. For now, I'm just going to get up some more snipers and not worry too much. And that's all I'm going to do. He has a lot of money, sure, especially since he has the engineer. But I don't think he outlasts me, because Ninja Sniper Ace goes super far into the late game. You guys are going to see it's very cool to see, honestly. And NG Farm Heli, on the other hand, it doesn't probably go that far. I think enough ZOMGs around 30 kill it. Even around 22, enough ZOMGs should kill it. But I just don't have the money for that, because you need way too many. But that means that when we go to the later rounds, it's not going to take that many ZOMGs to kill it. And I can rush pretty much whenever I want, and it would still be efficient to all out. So yeah, that's what I'm counting on here. Probably going to set second sniper to last as a just in case measure, because you never know. And I'm probably also going to upgrade that to 0.50. That way I have 2 0.50s on last and the rest on strong on full metal jacket, which is a lot of popping power. And I'm probably going to stop buying full metal jacket after probably two more snipers, and I'm going to stop buying it because I won't need that much defense. Even now I could stop. Honestly, I'm going to stop now buying full metal jacket because it saves us $300 per sniper farm. And I'm just going to upgrade them all later to full metal jacket when it actually matters to have the popping power for the snipers. Because yeah, I don't know if you guys realized, but the strategy has like omega levels of synergy to it. Because Ninja is a stall, okay, and also a very good early game tower. Well, not that good early game. I'm in mid game rather, like for as a support tower for the mid game. Ace is actually very good early game in conjunction with Sniper. You need the two to be efficient, but they do work out very well together. And then you have the sniper, which is, of course, our main farming method to make money, as well as, okay, he's just sent us that. That's fine. That's actually completely okay. We'll be chilling here. I'm gonna explain a bit more of the purpose of this strategy later. Let me quickly just do this and not worry too much for now. And I'm gonna ground zero right about now. There we go. We defend everything. Cool. So yeah, back to what I was trying to explain. I was trying to explain that we of course have the sniper, which also serves not only as a farming tower but also as a CMG popping power tower, which is actually very good. And you guys just saw how good ground zero is against BFBs and Moab layers, which the sniper pops down ZMGs into those. So that's where all the synergy comes in. There's a lot of synergy between Ace and Sniper, basically, and Ninja is just here to support all of that and make it even stronger, which is why it's such a strong strategy. And you guys are soon gonna find out when we make it into the late game rounds why it's so stupidly strong. Because of course Ace not only is good against CMG and BFB layers, but also against all Bloon layers, because you have access to the Spectre upgrade, which we can leave in the back, the max upgrade on the left side. And that's huge Bloon popping power. It's basically infinite. Bloon popping power, when you get 2 Spectres in the back, you have infinite ceramic popping power effectively, which is insanely strong for when you pop down those mobs into those annoying ceramic insides, which Sniper tends to struggle a lot against. But Ace just covers for all of Sniper's weaknesses, which is really good, because in conjunction with it, it's also very good early game, and then the mid game, you also have the Ninja to help with it. So that's basically why it's so strong, right? I think I've explained enough. But yeah, this strategy is stupid good. And then of course, on top of that, we have the lightning and the damage boost from the free power-ups game mode, which already make this a very strong strategy by itself. It doesn't even need powers, like if you know what you're doing. It makes this stupidly strong strategy just even better. So, I mean, you love to see it, really. Definitely provides us with a big advantage. And yeah, the second he sends me CMGs, I'm going to start buying full metal jacket on my snipers. For now, I can chill up until maybe around 34, I think is when rushing would be a pretty opportune time. It won't be needed before that. Granted, I can probably send one CMG to scare him into selling more of his farms. He's already overclocking his Apaches, which I assume is going to be his main lineup of defense for the late game. It makes the most sense too, so I mean, I guess that's probably not a bad idea. I'm just gonna okay, it's round 32. Whoops, I probably need to ninja stall that and get up a Spectre, so I'm gonna be doing that right off the bat. There we go, not gonna ask any questions and just do that, right? Because yeah, of course he's gonna send me a CMG. That's what makes the most sense. I'm gonna start buying full metal jacket on all of these. Make sure that we got all of this juicy CMG popping power, right? So yeah, he's of course gonna start rushing. That's what makes the most sense to do. And I'm just gonna have to ground zero this once, I suppose, for all of those annoying Moabs. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing that. There we go, and we're chilling. And see why this strategy is just so stupidly broken. Like, all you have to do is this. I just need to get up a ninja stall here. I'm gonna get up 4 in total to have the permanent ninja stall here. And after that, we're just chilling. So yeah. I'm just gonna get up more of these sniper crates, of course, to make sure that we get the most money that we can. Gonna re-ninja stall because it expired. Gonna re-ground 0 once. And I'm gonna start buying 0.50 now on all of these snipers. So yeah, I'm just gonna like get all of those to 0.50. I have a bunch on first, which is not my intention, but that's fine. We'll be okay nonetheless. I'm just gonna quickly ground 0 once, ground 0 twice, and ground 0 thrice, and just gonna keep going with those until the end of time, pretty much. Because yeah, we're just chilling here with all the income from those sniper crates and how fast we're shredding those CMG layers. I shouldn't have used that ninja stall, that's my bad. If I need to refresh it by buying a 5th one, I will. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna wait here, and I'm gonna try to target some of these that are on first back to strong while I'm waiting. Okay, I'm of course gonna buy 0.5 when I see it, and yeah, around 36 is when I'm gonna start rushing. So, I mean, we can just wait here a little bit before ground zeroing again. I'm gonna quickly get up this though. I'm gonna quickly sell it, and then I'm gonna get some more ground zeros up. I'm just gonna keep like doing that until around 36 starts, and now we rush. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here a little and claim the sniper crates and start sending CMGs at him. Oh, he has deactivated no shot. Okay. Well, I'm quickly gonna need some of these. Deactivated actually is pretty good against me, not gonna lie. Quickly Saba when I can, come on. Okay, quickly get up some more of these sniper crates. Ground zero bunch. Luckily Ninja isn't the end of the world against Diak, but yeah. I'm gonna quickly need to micro as many of these ground zeros as I can before he can deactivate again. We actually do take the win. Deactivate was a pretty good play, actually. It was a pretty good counter. I'm surprised he didn't rush with deactivate earlier. But yeah, G's to Andre, and let's move on to the next game, actually. And there's Andre again. Alright, well, last time his strategy didn't work. I wonder if he's gonna keep going with it. Because personally, I'm just gonna keep going with this strategy, right? And honestly, since last time we didn't really get to use the damage boost much, I don't think it's going to be useful to us. So we're going to switch things up in case of the deactivate abilities and bring Big Bloon Slow instead, because it's really, really strong with this strategy if you know what you're doing. You just need to be careful in the early game, and without aggressive powers at play on the opposite side, Big Bloon Slow is way stronger than damage boost, but it's a risky play, but I don't mind it. So I'm going to show you guys that for a second game. And if this goes late game again, this might as well be the last game of the video, because it's going to take a while. But that's fine. I'm sure you guys like some late game. He has glue. I think this is Glue Village Super then. That's fine by me, because I do have the Big Bloon Slow now, which really helps. And Glue Village Super dies to getting drained. So yeah, I think should be what he has. It's a popular strategy, but it's kind of bad. He might have something like Ninja Glue Super too, which is actually way more threatening. But we should still be able to drain it to a degree where we should be ending up taking the win. But yeah, he's definitely going to want to go ultra late game here. That's his main plan. And we're definitely not going to try to entertain that all that much. He's luckily getting up a fair amount of defense, because Glue is a bad tower early game, but he still can make it work because it's free power-ups. In boost only, never start off with Glue in the early game, but in free power-ups it can work thanks to lightning, but you have to bring it, otherwise it doesn't work. But yeah, if you do bring the lightning with Glue, you can pull off a start with it, as you're probably going to see here, right? He's sending me pings, which is actually a very bad play, because it kind of ruins his eco to send space stuff. But I mean, if he wants to do that, he does what he wants, really. I messed up my ace micro, whoops. We should still be fine, but now my ace is going nowhere. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, it's back up, but we're gonna leak a fair amount of lives for no reason here. Whatever, I'll make it work nonetheless. We are not gonna need all those lives regardless. It's 132 more than I need to win so far, so you know. Not worried too much here. The overly confident remarks, I love them. Alright. So it's round 6 here. He has gotten up 2 glue splatters, which is actually really good for him, because past that point, he's going to be okay defense-wise until probably yellows. I don't know, maybe if I send greens until the end of time, it does struggle in the end, but it really takes a lot. So I don't think we're going to see him struggling anytime soon. You should also need round 7 AR on top of it to make it struggle, because yeah, 2 glue splatters is actually pretty good. Blacks don't go through that, so you're going to need to wait until regional whites or yellows to rush this thing, which should force, in case of yellows, a glue host, and in case of regional whites, another like a second tower, right? So yeah, that's what we're going to test here. We're definitely going to want to save up here, because he's sending us a whole lot of greens here, and those are pushing through a little bit. They're not pushing through that hard, but they're pushing through a fair amount, right? So yeah, we're just gonna go for the never miss here. And he does have a ninja. This might be Ninja Glue Super, which is the best thing he can have, but really it's not like the end of the world. I'm gonna start sending some region whites here because we are looking to drain the strategy in case it's Ninja Glue Super. We definitely want to force all that defense so that he doesn't eco with it. And yeah, I'm just gonna send a few yellows. Gonna try to like send eco Bloons in as well. And yeah, we forced a double shot. That's actually great. That's a 3-1 ninja, which is a lot of defense forced, and we have a lot of eco here as well. We're gonna go for the sniper here. Upgrade that to a 1-1 for now in case he sends us sleds, which he did. You can tell that by the little groups of greens that were earlier on the screen. And he's going for Flash Bomb, which is actually the most negative of a potential Ninja Glue Super strategy, which is definitely the most worrisome thing he can have. But since he's actually like just max ecoing into me for some reason, he's probably not going to afford that Flash Bomb for a fair amount of time. We do have 854 eco, which is a whole lot. Oh, okay, he does sell his glue, so we're going to go for some zebras here. Undoubtedly so. We're going to go for some more whites, like a bunch of them. And send a few regen zebras as well, because Flash Bomb struggles to regens the most. And we're going to keep spamming whites here. He does lightning, that's great. We want to force those out. And we want to force defense and stop him from ecoing. Ecoing ourselves is not the end of the world here, because he does struggle in the end to all the eco Bloons. We're probably going to send a few camo regen leads on top of whites, try to rush that round 15, and probably force the last lightning out and some more defense. I think that's going to be our main plan here. We do have our lightning ourselves, which we won't hesitate to burn in case he sends us too much. We're just going to do this for now, and we're going to start sending some Camgirl leads behind some whites, like I've said, right? I can't send enough whites for now. I hope I can in the end. Okay, he does get a glue strike up. That's pretty good for me. He gets up a Jitsu as well, and gets up a glue back. For now, okay, it's a glue house again, and he has a Bloon Jitsu, which we just forced, so that's pretty good. We forced the Jitsu early on, and we're going to keep going for that rush, I think. That wasn't meant to be sent, that set of Camgirl whites, but that's okay. I'm just going to like keep forcing those glue strikes exactly like that, and leave it be. I'm just going to send one set of grouped camo leads, and there we go. He gets up the Flash Bomb, going to redo the same rush then. And we're going to kind of alternate like doing that rush over and over, because it does drain him a little bit, which is pretty good. As it forced cells of stuff. Actually, he isn't getting up any more defense, so we're probably going to stop here. Forcing all those glue strikes was definitely pretty good for us though, so I really don't mind it. We do need a lot of money prepared for the next round, which is going to be round 20, because it does have the very ever so scary BFB, which we do want to defend. So I'm going to get up a ninja here again. And, well, that's a lot of reds, but that's fine. How are yellows being generated? That's something that only rainbows should be able to do. That's because he's sending space deco. Okay, I get it. He's just sending space deco because he's waiting for BFBs to be sent at him. That makes the most sense, actually, so it's fair enough. I'm going to target this to last, as always. And that should be pretty good. We're just going to make sure that we do defend all of this here. I'm trying to get up a third sniper farm, which is why I'm not going for any extra defense. And there we go, it worked out for us. But yeah, I'm not going to send any more than this. He can probably go back to full ecoing, honestly. But he's getting up more defense, which is draining himself a little. Instead of full ecoing, so that's pretty good. We do have 1100 eco still, which is a whole lot. And we're definitely going to make use of that. Because we're only going to send like CMGs on round 24, I think. When round 23 is over, that's when eco stops being like the most worth it. So that's probably when we start sending space CMGs to drain him. Either that or I do it right now because he definitely has super. Honestly, he definitely has super, so why not? I'm probably going to go for one as soon as I can. It does drain me a fair amount and it reduces my eco a fair amount as well, but it's okay to do. Because he does, of course, outlast me in the late game if I give him infinite money, so the goal is for me to not give him infinite money. I'm just going to lightning this for now and not worry too much, because we do have 3 and they're pretty useless in the late game, so it's fine. We do have the big balloon slow, which is going to help us a lot in the late game, which is definitely something to keep in mind, right? And yeah, he does reveal the super monkey, so that's what he does have. I guess I kind of expected it. But yeah, I'm just going to go for more sniper farms here. Gonna buy the full metal jacket. There we go. And yeah. I'm probably going to force the glue strike ability again by sending the same rush that I sent earlier with the camo region LEDs, which he lightnings instantly, so that's pretty good. We did force that much out, and we're going to keep going for it. So yeah, he glue strikes instantly, cool. We definitely like forcing those abilities out, and I'm gonna keep doing so. This should definitely force, and we do defend the AI here, which is something to keep in mind always, but we do defend it. And he got up the balloon liquefier as well as the glue strike. Okay. Does he even defend here? He should, because it's a robo monkey and like ninja stall and stuff, which should help a lot, but yeah, he's fine here. Okay, we're gonna go for the ODS here finally, and we're gonna target this sniper strong. I don't know why I didn't earlier, but now we did. And that's a lot of yellows, but luckily ODS happens to be OP as well, so we're chilling. And we're gonna stop buying the full metal jacket on those snipers now, because we've gotten more than enough. I could have stopped earlier even, because he has passive eco strategy, so we could have stopped earlier. But yeah, I'm only going to send this next CMG round 30 from now on, because he has permanent defense set up, and that means that I'm not going to be able to force all that much. Like, the best thing I can do is just do the same rush again and see if it works out, but no, it doesn't, because RoboMonkey is popping everything here. So I mean, I just tested to see if it worked out. I figured it wouldn't, but now we're sure of it. So yeah, what I'm gonna do here is just keep going for more sniper farms for now until round 30 starts, where we're gonna start sending some CMGs in. I'm probably only gonna send one because it forces defense, since the balloons do get stronger around 30 onwards, and it starts ramping up their HP, which it doesn't before that. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna consider upgrading this to 0.50 already, because I won't be able to do so since my big balloon slow is gonna get in the way of me doing that. So you know what, I'm probably gonna upgrade the sniper to 0.50 right away, and I'm probably gonna do the same for this one too, because it's future late game defense. And probably this will be the last one that I pre-upgrade to 0.50, and I'm gonna stop. There we go. Okay, and now we just want to get up more of those without the 0.50 this time around, because I mean, I just did this because I'm not gonna be able to click on those very fast without accidentally pressing on my powers, which I definitely don't want to do. So yeah, we're gonna send the CMG as soon as round 30 hits. There we go. And I'm gonna wait for the robo to start like falling back a little before doing the camo region LEDs thing that we did earlier, which forces him to get up some glue strikes, which are some abilities that are pretty good to force out. There's a bunch of camo LEDs coming here, but they're not that scary to him, so it's not that bad. I'm just gonna wait for the robos to start struggling and or like falling back a little, so they don't pop the whites instantly, and then I'm gonna do the camo region LEDs and whites thing again. I'm gonna prepare my never miss, because round 32 is coming by and we don't want to choke to that. I'm gonna start doing the camo region LEDs, and I'm gonna definitely get up the Spectre now. There we go. And now we're chilling to round 32 AI, and he did defend the CMG. Okay, well, I'm gonna send the next one on round 33, probably a group of like a couple CMGs, and yeah, we're definitely looking to like drain him here of like an up infinite money. So we're probably gonna send like a group of 4 CMGs and try to make that work against him. So yeah, 3 CMGs round 33 is a lot, honestly, to send for me, but that's fine. I'm just going to start getting up sniper farms again, starting now. And the only thing I'm looking to do here is not even go for the kill, it's just to drain him enough to where I can go for the kill in a realistic scenario where he doesn't have infinite money, because he does have the super, so it's important to not give it infinite money. And then I can start like stalling things out with my big balloon slow and ninja stall and really like fully all out if I want to, and then like take the win. So that's the main idea here. There are some BFBs being sent at me. I think we should be okay to these, but that's a good reminder to start getting up my full metal jackets, which I'm gonna start doing now. So yep, that's a lot of full metal jackets. I'm gonna start getting all of those up. I'm gonna make sure this is on strong. This is really important because otherwise it's not gonna pop the CMG layers. And yeah, I'm probably gonna send some more around 36. Like last time, he did Tech Terror here, which helps his case a lot. I'm just gonna go for more sniper farms here and keep chilling until around 36 starts, where we're gonna send another group of CMGs at him to make sure that he is as drained as possible for when the inevitable rush does come out. Right now, his money situation isn't the best in the world, but it's not the worst in the world either. But that's the best that I can do because I don't have something like an eco choke and an anti-stall based strategy like an engineer, for example, like he had last time. Granted, he didn't anti-stall and drain, which was what he was supposed to do, but I mean, I'm not going to judge too much. And yeah, I'm going to send a group of 4 here again on round 36. I might even send a 5th, sure. And he's just tech terror microing, which is weird and inefficient, so it's good for me. Because he should be getting enough permanent defense, right? And yeah, here I'm just like waiting to get up more sniper farms and wait until like the CMGs are strong enough to where he won't be able to pop them anymore. I'm gonna be able to stall things out thanks to my big balloon slow and ninja stall and just be fine. So yeah, that's what I'm looking to do here. And I guess this game is going to go very far into the late game. So if you guys are going have enjoyed the video so far, because you've made it pretty far right now, right? So you guys probably enjoyed it. If you did, you have a couple ways to support me, which are by pressing literally 2 buttons, no more effort than that, and that's called subscribing to the channel and liking the video. So if you guys could please consider those 2 button presses, it would mean the world to me. So thanks in advance to those who will do it. But yeah, it helps me out a lot, like getting the videos out to more people and stuff, because that's how YouTube algorithm works. If you want to help me out, do consider those. And yeah, I'm just gonna go for like more sniper farms here. I've already filled so much of the map. I'm gonna start just stalling like permanently here. And yeah, if I do need it, I'll ground 0 once, but for now I think I should be okay. I'm gonna get up a second Spectre though, for sure, as a just in case measure. And when round 40 starts, I'll start sending a little more of that group of CMGs that I was doing earlier. Get up a temple, which is actually kind of crazy, but it's fine by me. I'm gonna send a group of like 5 and leave it at that for now. I'm gonna get up 4 ninjas here to make sure that we have the permanent Sabo up, and I'm gonna keep getting up some more of these sniper farms. I'm actually gonna start targeting them to I think sorry, I'm gonna start upgrading them to 0.50, because inevitably there's gonna be the point where he's gonna start sending me a lot of those CMGs, which I'm gonna need to defend myself, and 0.50 upgrades are gonna help a lot in defending that. So yeah, we're definitely not looking to reveal our big balloons slow anytime soon. Round 41 is here, which is already very far into the late game, but we can still defend past that point, I would say, if we have like a lot of defense set up. And here I'm going to start ninja stalling again. I'm going to go for 1 quick round 0, maybe 2, and leave it at that. And I'm going to keep going for more snipers on strong. And that's basically the main idea, right? Round 43 is gonna hit soon, which is a whole lot of CMG HP. So that's very interesting. We already have enough money to like fully all out at this point, which I think I'm gonna start doing, because yeah, CMGs are gonna start coming out from AI even, which is a whole lot further into the late game than I thought we would make it. But I'm definitely gonna start like saving up here and just waiting to send on round 43 extra CMGs, because he's finally starting to fall back a little, which is not actually that surprising. I hope he doesn't have something like a big bloom buster, because that would be really bad for me. But yeah, I'm just gonna start like sending it fully at this point, and he's probably gonna start doing the same, which will be very interesting to see. Granted, so far I'm not seeing anything, but yeah, I'm just gonna ground 0 once or twice and leave it at that. I'm gonna keep generating some money from my snipers and keep like spamming those sends. After that, I think we can, like when he inevitably counters, I think we can just start stalling things out. And if he doesn't ever counter, then we're gonna start winning. So yeah, he's gonna have the permanent sabo here. That's fair to do. I'm gonna sabo myself when I think that it's off. Would it be off right now? Probably, but I'm not seeing it, so I'm just not gonna use anything for now. Okay, yeah, it is actually. That's actually should be AI, and he does have the damage boost. Okay, that's very good to know. And I'm gonna wait for the snipers to pop the CMGs into BFPs, and then I'm gonna start cheesing them. So yeah, he's finally boosting and stuff. So far things are not getting too far, but that's okay. I'm just gonna okay, that's a lot of sabos that I used instead of sniper crates. Whoops, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep ground zeroing here a whole lot to pop those Moabs. I'm gonna refresh my sabo, and I'm gonna go back to sending fully. The big bloon slow is mostly what's gonna help us out here. Having it is definitely gonna like carry us for like when he inevitably rushes back, and I'm gonna be able to stall it all out. So yeah, I'm just gonna resabo here, and I'm gonna like go for another GZ already, or like even an ODS is fine. This is on first. I'm gonna target it to strong. It looks like the first batch of CMGs he did defend, but that won't last him too long. I'm just gonna go for some more ground zeros. And he's, no, that's, I think that's still AI CMGs actually, but I won't die to AI, so I'm okay. I did sell a Spectre on accident, which I'm definitely gonna get back up, target that back to the correct path, and he's used his last boost, so that's really good for me. Gonna make sure to get this ODS back up, refresh my sabo as well, and keep just going with that pretty much. And then I'm gonna like keep sending until he inevitably dies, because yeah, even the super monkey dies to enough CMGs sent at them later on in the game. Let me quickly big bloon slow. Oh, he dies, nice. Okay, well, I just revealed it and he just died. So we take the win against Andre here, against the super monkey even, which shows a lot about how strong this strategy is. So yeah, intense late game, love to see it, and that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you already know your two options, your 2 button presses. If you want to put in a bit more for than that, you can also leave a comment down in the comment section down below. I do have a Discord server if you want to talk to me or join my clan, anything like that. The link for that is also in the description down below. And that's about all I have to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one, and have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.